How's it going, party people? T-Biz again, and yeah, I wanted to pump out another video tonight. This is a video about the Four Horsemen version of the Power Lords, the extraterrestrial warriors. What kind of sucks is I had some Power Lords and I sold them on eBay a little ways back to make some either toy money or bill money or both, or food money or both, because sometimes it's my side hustle. I do have a main career that pays my rent and bills, but sometimes I do an eBay side hustle and just sell a lot of my collection off. Not all my collection, but just my thing is, if I have something sitting in a bin for years and years and years, or in a box and I never touch it, to me that means I don't really care about it, so I'll just sell it, you know. And I got rid of my Power Lords. I had Grip Tog, and I had Adam Power, the Power Lord guy. I had him, and I had a few others. And then I sold them because I, wanted money. So yeah, but I like these a lot better. These are from the Four Horsemen. They're also Glyos compatible, air quotes or whatever. But and these came out. I forget when these came out, but we're about to look and check that out. But I found them on eBay, and you can find them on eBay too for a reasonable price. The original Power Lords were from Revell, the model company. The only bad thing about those Power Lords, are made out of really cheap plastic. At least like model grade plastic that would break real easily. And this was probably the only figure out of the wave that you could get, or Adam Power, the Power Lord, that would not break. All the rest of them would just break. So yeah, even the Grip Tog I had a broken leg or whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the packaging real quick. We'll get into that, and then we'll get into the actual figures themselves, which are awesome. And I slept on these for years. I remember these came out and I slept on. Ooh, he didn't want it to stand up. He's a little top heavy. Anyways, but yeah, slept on these for years. So there you go. Adam Power Leader, the Power Lords, fully posable, of course. Here's a look at the back. I can't find Lord Power to save my life. I haven't seen Psydot, and I haven't seen Grabtarg. I've got Graptic, but I haven't seen Grabtarg. And somebody I know on Instagram actually has a green translucent version of Lord Power, which is pretty cool. And here's some info on Adam Power, if you want to pause it and read it and stuff like that. And yeah, there's Source Horsemen, PowerLordsReturn.com, and StoreHorsemen.com, which these aren't available anymore on that site, but you can still get them on eBay for a reasonable price. They were pretty cheap. I got them for, I think I got some of these figures for 30 bucks and less, maybe less than that. I might have got one of these figures for 20 bucks, or I don't know, I got them for pretty cheap. There's Grip Tog's, the Four-Fisted Brute, turn head to see second face. That's his gimmick. Very cool packaging, very reminiscent of the old school packaging. And there you go again, look at the figures. And if you want to pause it or whatever, you can read more about Grip Tog. And there you go. But yeah, very cool. And this is Graptic, I believe. I got him from another eBay seller as well. And he came with a broken weapon, which wasn't that big of a deal. And I think he was missing a piece too to his staff or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. But either way, I was still stoked to get him. These figures are super posable, and once again, they're Glyos compatible. So what does that mean? Let's see. I'll show you what that means. We'll grab a piece from here, from the Biomasters, and there you go. You can, it's Glyos compatible. So if you have any other Glyos stuff or Outer Spaceman stuff or whatever, you can pretty much rig up other pieces and stuff, other appendages. So that's pretty cool. And a lot of the, and also, yeah, there's the gimmick for the second face. Let's zoom in right there. And there you go. This one isn't painted though on the second face, but yeah, still really cool. Still a great figure. A lot of posability, a lot of articulation. And once again, it's Glyos compatible, so you can put different, pieces on them and stuff like that. Like, let me see, I don't have anything available right now, but you get the idea. Yeah, it all comes apart, so that's pretty sick. Oop. So yeah, you could use this with a lot of your other Glyos stuff and pretty much come up with some killer customs if you want. Let me go ahead and snap them back together. Set them over here. And here is Grip Tog. Grip Tog's cool. I actually had this figure, but mine was broken. There's the other face that's fully painted, so that's pretty cool. Really nice paint detail. The plastic's great, so you don't have to worry about breaking them, which is awesome. And like I said, the articulation is really, really good. It's really cool. There's his weapon. And it does come apart, I believe. I think. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you can also take it apart. And then put it back together. So yeah, that's cool. Whoa, that is cool. There we go. And here's Adam Power himself. Really good figure. Only bad thing is one of his eyes is kind of janky. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting I have right now. But one of his eyes is a little off. Yeah, you can see right there. It's a little off, but still a great figure. You can still put him in a good pose. He comes with a cool rifle. He's really has great articulation. It's really nice. And once again, it's GLaDOS compatible, so we could take his head off, and I think we could put, you see what I have. I know I have something here that we can hook him up with. Let me see, give me a minute. We'll take the rift. Oop, dang it, sorry about that. Gosh. Getting all excited here. But we can take that head, and yeah, from the Rift Killer. And yeah, you can do that, so that's pretty awesome. And once again, yeah, really great articulation, and since it's GLaDOS compatible, you can take it apart and add different appendages, and just really, really nice articulation. You got a hinge right there, swivels, everything just really, really cool. And he actually has more weapons than just this, so give me a second and I'll show you. Let me see, where did I put him? Okay, here we go. And he comes with an extra, like a power staff, right here. And it comes with also an extra helmet, right here. So yeah, got extra helmet and everything. So yeah, really great figures. And once again, they're GLaDOS compatible because the GLaDOS stuff's been rocking for a long time, for a really long time. Maybe over a decade, I think, for a long time. And yeah, just really, really great figures. And I don't know, if you can find them online, you know, they're actually, you can find them on eBay. Just look up Power Lords or Four Horsemen, or, you know, type in both. And you should be able to find these pretty easily and for a pretty reasonable price. And yeah, they're just great figures, really durable, great articulation. And once again, they're GLaDOS compatible, so you can customize them. And if any other GLaDOS stuff you have, you can definitely, yeah, they're compatible with other GLaDOS stuff, so it's really, really awesome. But once again, thanks for everybody for watching and subscribing and checking out the channel. More reviews definitely on the way. I'm glad I could share these guys with you. And if you can find them, get them. Just like I said, go on eBay and check them out. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. And yeah, more reviews definitely on the way. All right, later.